Update 6.4 is coming this week in Marvel Strike Force. In this video, we're talking about what you can expect coming and what you need to do to prepare. So if you're ready for all of that, Valley Club, you know what to do. Find that like button and let's go smash it.
ValleyFlyin.
Hello, what is up, Valley Club? I am ValleyFlyin. Welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button for more great Marvel Strike Force content. We have at least 5 videos per week on this channel, and if you have already subscribed, welcome back. In this video, we're talking all about Update 6.4, what we know so far, all of the official information, and some rumors as well. So if you're ready for it, let's go right ahead and take a look at the in-game message that we got last week, what we can expect. So first thing that's detailed in this is the new Famine chapter of Apocalypse Saga, which means if this blog post is correct, that each saga is expected to be released after the second run of each Horseman Scourge event. Means that we haven't had that second run of Rogue yet. Rogue's Famine Scourge should be coming back. And this was a blog post from July 19th describing all about these sagas. So yes, Rogue's event should come back. So if you don't have your Young Avengers, get them ready. Not as important to get your Inhumans, not as important to get your A-Force ready, but get your Young Avengers ready so that you get the next armed Rogues, you can unlock Rogue, or whatever you need for Rogue, get them ready. All right, that is what is coming back. Make sure your Young Avengers are ready, guys, because we also have Red Hulk coming back, or coming for the first time. His Horseman Apocalypse Wars Scourge event is coming, and the Gamma team, they are already very, very good on War offense and War defense without Red Hulk. Also very good in Crucible offense and defense as well. And that is without Red Hulk, but Red Hulk is going to make that team even stronger. And they are a Horseman team. You're going to need to build them up if you're wanting Apocalypse. What do we know about Red Hulk so far? Well, he is a legendary Scourge character, which means he's going to be insane. Some of the highlights of his kit. He's going to be a hero, which some people, that's a little controversial, but I guess he's a character that toes the line there. Very, very strong war attack here. Attacking the primary target and first damage, but flipping each positive to a negative effect, which means he probably could have that striker class when you place him on, when you choosing an ISO 8 class for him. Although Morgan Le Fay had a very, very good basic, but because that focus was so important, she ended up being a skirmisher for most players there. All right, the special, one big thing that it does here is it clears revive once on the primary target, so this should be a hard counter to Dormammu and those Dormammu teams. His ultimate is a big AoE attack where he's flipping the positive effects into negative effects and getting trauma and heal block to 2 turns to all enemies. And he's going to have this new thing called the battlefield effect. And what this effect is going to do is going to clear the battlefield effect on enemy side. And this one is called gamma radiation. On enemy turn, he's going to attack that enemy for 250% piercing. So every single turn they're going to attack. They're getting 3 bleeds. Unavoidable attacks are coming from this battlefield effect, and it lasts until cleared or until the end of the match. Also, yeah, as if that wasn't enough for that Red Hulk crazy kit. At the end of any turn where this character has a 5 or more charge, he's gaining 7 ability energy and filling this character's speed bar by 50%. How does he gain a charge? Well, he's gonna clear that on charge, and this allows him to get this big energy. It's an 8 energy costing move. It is his ultimate. So to get this gamma radiation, you're going to need a lot of these charges. The interesting thing about this, defense up and minor defense up cannot be applied to self or any gamma allies while he is on the field, but there's a lot of damage mitigation. So that is the kit for Red Hulk. We also have a few more characters, as was recognized by this silhouettes here. So the first character here looks to be that brand new character, Spider-Weaver. Then we have Red Hulk, Spider-Man 2099, Spider-Noir, and the last but not least character will be Mr. Negative as part of this Underworld team. Let's go look at some highlights of these other teams here. Let's first take a look at this Tangled Web team. Spider-Weaver, the 3rd original character. First was Kestrel, second was Deathpool. This will be the 3rd original character for Marvel Strike Force. And the big things here is that for Spider-Weaver, her, spreading positive effects on this character to all Tangled Web allies and 2 random allies, sort of reminiscent of that anti-venom move that he does. Healing, not just healing Tangled Web, but also random allies, because as we know, this Tangled Web is a 3-person team for Cosmic Crucible, where you can pair 2 other characters with this team. So you're gonna have these random allies getting this clearance as well. Got a big attack that applies stun and trauma, so very good stuff. Now the thing about Spider-Weaver will be required for Apocalypse. Spider-Weaver will play a key role in Apocalypse, and they officially announced she's the first required character to complete the final saga. More will be announced later. And my guess about Mr. Negative, if they sell a lot of Mr. Negative, probably not gonna be required for Apocalypse. But if those sales for Mr. Negative are very low, I think he's gonna be required for Apocalypse. Now, also on this Tangled Web team is Spider-Man 2099. And one interesting thing that Spider-Man 2099 does, all 3 of his moves, basic, special, and ultimate, if he crits, gonna prolong the duration of negative effects, except for stun, ability block, and trauma on all targets by 1. So very strong move. Lots of crits needed for this character to extend all of the debuffs on the team. Getting drained. Tangled Web allies are also getting that drain, so you're not getting those 2 random allies with that drain, but your 3 Tangled Web allies should have that sustainability with all that health that they're stealing. They're getting more focus as well. And Spider-Man Noir just looks to be a good character on this team. I don't know if Spider-Man Noir is going to have a lot of value outside of this team. This kid really fits with the rest of this team and helps out the team. Just is the damage dealer on here. Nothing really stands out about Spider-Man 29 Noir's kit. If there is something that stands out, let me know. But this is an interesting thing here. More damage to Hydra and Swarm allies. You're probably not going to be using this too much, but I like the thematic theme that they have there. Now, last but not least is this new character, Mr. Negative, as a part of this Underworld team coming to Marvel Strike Force. We do have rumors about who else is on this Underworld team. What stands out for me on his kit, because he does some really good stuff with the rest of his kit, mind controls, but he's summoning demons. You're summoning an inner demon on spawn, and then on turn, you're summoning a different demon in this order. So first dragon, then demon, then Cyclops. Yeah, one of the inner demons is actually named Demon. And what they did do, well, Dragon Demon will apply 2 bleeds. A lot of their kits are very similar. The basic and the passive are very similar, but the Dragon Demon will apply bleeds, the Demon will apply offense down, and the Cyclops Demon will apply heal block for 2 turns. So that is that team. Now we are going to talk about the rumored other characters for this Underworld team, but if we go back to this blog post here, before we discuss rumors, let's discuss things that are actually coming to the game that we know are coming to the game. And that is these Cosmic Crucible Season 1 changes. The changes to the game that Cosmic Crucible are bringing out. This is what we know so far. So new leagues are coming. New subdivisions. Instead of 6 different leagues, now we're getting 19 different leagues. So there can be subdivisions in your different ratings there. So bronze through masters now have 3 subdivisions each, so more leagues there. Now this is an interesting note, and hopefully Scopely gets this right. Their history suggests they probably will screw this up and the rewards will be all screwed up here, but hey, please note that because of the new relationship between leagues and tribunal ratings, a player may not start season 1 in the same league that they were in during the preseason, but don't worry. Doesn't say all. This is what worries me. The vast majority of players will still be earning comparable rewards, if not better than before. So what this signals to me is that some people, you're gonna be getting less rewards, and Scopely's aware of that, and they're good with that, which is absolute trash. I hope this is wrong. I hope this is worded wrong, and everybody gets more rewards, regardless of where your rating is, because that would start us off with a unpleasant taste in many players' mouth. Updated rewards, they said they're gonna have rewards expanded. We're getting more T2L4 level ions, so those are the blues, the level 4 blues that are getting. More Crucible teams, so we do know that the Tangled Web is joining the Unlimited X-Men and Wakandans for those characters that have those Cosmic Crucible tags. some improvements. The big one for me though is that start screen, your top powered characters not auto-filled in that slot. And I know for me, the time of not having to clear the slots first is it's fine because I'm normally just going to my save squads and using them. What it saves me is that when the game lags and I hit battle to set up my teams, I'm not gonna hit it accidentally again and go in with the highest powered team. I'm glad that it's not auto-filled. This is big. I've lost a few battles and a few Crucible battles in its entirety because of this feature, so I'm glad they're removing this. Getting new stage rules as well, and these global rules that's gonna extend to everybody. Hero mutants are getting crazy. More damage reduction, not just to the unlimited X-Men, all hero mutants, and on turn hero mutants clearing revive once and immunity from all enemies. So this is a big hard counter to Dormammu. What I'm reading into this is Dormammu is way stronger than he should have been in Cosmic Crucible, and they're getting rid of this, or they're getting rid of that extra revives because you could use any hero mutants, and that's gonna clear that. Now, yes, you're probably still gonna have to go through that focus and resistance check to get rid of this immunity, but assuming that your characters have enough focus, they should be getting rid of that immunity. Stage 1 and 2, no change of the rules. Spider Mania, it looks like this is the place for those spider tangled web characters in room 3. Spider-Verse characters getting Safeguard and 2 turns of Deflect. You having Latent Powers Global Heroes. This is where you may place the Bionic Avengers. You may place your Wakandans right here in room 4. Bio. This is probably where you're gonna place this, maybe a new Tangled Web here. Maybe some other characters and then legendary characters. You could just place a huge bad team right there. So global, you're getting your Gamma team, you're getting your mutant team, you're getting a lot of different options for Crucible defense. We will see how that affects each of these Crucible matches as we start to as this starts to get closer and people actually have some of these actual games under their belt, some actual gameplay and not just theory crafting with this. New event campaign, this probably is one of these characters being released in an event campaign associated with this. Updated Alliance War rewards. Now, don't get too excited because we got some changes to the Alliance War rewards, which left people with less T4s, with some alliances with less T4s overall, because we've had wins and losses award T4s, and now we're just getting them in the season rankings, which means that some people, based on those wins and losses, were getting less T4s. We got a response to this over on Reddit. This was actually from, let's see if we can hover over. This is from the 1st of September from Archangel. Fourth, the new war rewards have fewer T4 ability materials in certain tiers than season rewards. That was soon updated to include more T4s in those rewards compared to what was previous there. I guess soon was not enough. They didn't do that for the first season, so some players still got screwed with those T4s for the first season, but hopefully they will get it right when the update drops. I'm not sure why it took them a full update to fix that stuff, but yeah, it's looking like they're gonna get that will be there soon. All right, Return of Avengers Tower, which is very, very exciting news. And as far as the rumors of what is the underworld characters coming associated with Mr. Negative, well, this is what Mini Ball had, and his rumors are pretty accurate. Now, one thing, did say Madam Web instead of Spider-Man Noir, not Spider-Man Noir, Spider Weaver, which is the original character, which I'm not sure could have been predicted as far as rumors, things like that. But yeah, Spider Weaver, Spider-Man Noir, and Spider 2099, Mr. Negative also coming. And as far as the reworks, these underworld characters, at least the Mini Ball rumors are predicting Green Goblin rework, Taskmaster rework, Nobu rework, and Kingpin rework. We will see if that is the team that ultimately comes to the game. Also, we have official operating system depreciation. This went live on September 1st, but as we get more and more updates, this is something that you're gonna wanna have to pay attention to. So version 11 and 12 no longer supported on iOS, so make sure you have version 13 and above. Version 5 and 6 of Android not supported, so make sure you have the Android operating system 7 and above. So this should have already went into effect, so hopefully it doesn't affect too many people with this, but make sure your devices are updated. And as far as a date for this, well, This was from the D23 Expo, detailing all about Red Hulk's release. And what they said, this is the subtitles for this. Red Hulk arrives on September 13th. So that is tomorrow. We will see if this update indeed drops tomorrow. It looks like if this update does drop tomorrow, we should be getting the first character here, Spider-Weaver. And if that blog post is, or if that Expo information is correct, we should be getting Red Hulk coming out on the date of the patch. Or maybe that's just when the update drops as well. So that is it, guys. That is what is coming next week. We should get some more bug fixes. And maybe the characters that are T-posing will get fixed. We do know that Adam Warlock is not working correctly in raids. We know Kestrel's not working correctly in raids. So hopefully those two bugs get fixed. The devs are aware of that on their support page there. There's a lot of bugs and hopefully they get fixed. Hopefully the phantom buffs also get fixed. The phantom buffs and debuffs that are on the characters, that are listed on the characters, but actually aren't on the characters in the background, which confuses and could cost you some war battles. Hopefully that is cleared up. Let me know what is the biggest thing that you're looking forward to in this update. Hopefully they ease up some of these month-long milestones as well. But that is it, guys. I will see you guys next time. Make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. And make sure you share this with your friends. Hit that notification bell so you know as soon as a new video goes up. I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. And we do have another video coming out today all about your questions from the mailbag, guys. So make sure you are a member of the Discord and check out the link to TeePublic for some great Valley merch. Have a great rest of your day. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin out. I'll see you guys next time.